What's going on, TW fans? Thomas here. Thank you for tuning in to another edition to our how-to series. We're going to be going over how to sharpen a hook today. Pretty simple task that every angler should know, and I mean, you can sharpen just about anything from your finesse hooks, your big swim bait hooks, maybe a top hook swim bait itself, your expensive jackhammer, or that discontinued jig that you just can't get anymore, so you want to keep that thing razor sharp. Real simple, easy process here, so we're just going to jump right in. You need one of these files. We're going to start with this short one here because I do like the grooves on it. All right, so most of these files, they're going to have two sides. One side is going to be a little bit more rough, and then you're gonna have a fine side here. Some of your hooks that just need a little bit of a touch up, you can stick with just using the fine side here, and then some of your more beat up, caught a ton of fish, maybe went through some rocky terrain, that'll wanna start with the rough side first. And again, you can use this for just about any hook. Some of those, more finesse-y hooks that have, surgically sharpened or chemically sharpened points, I wouldn't even bother, just replace them if you can, but definitely, the bigger hooks, the discontinued stuff, that's what you wanna do. So you'll take your hook, firmly hold it here, and we're gonna run this one actually towards the point. Now what that's gonna do is just push the material away from the tip of the hook. That way you're not gonna get anything built up, which will actually kind of cause a flat, dull spot on the very, very point of your hook, kind of the most important part. So try and hold it at a 30 to 45 degree angle, and we're gonna pass this over on 4 sides here. And we're just gonna do one pass on each side to start with. So we'll come down, keeping firm, even pressure, down, firm, even pressure, firm, even pressure, and then here again, we're gonna do the bottom. And you're only gonna need to do this pass, I don't know, maybe 12 times in total, so 3, 4 times each side. That's probably pretty good for that one. Now I'm actually gonna finish this off with just a few passes on the fine grit side here. So again, same thing, 30 to 45 degrees, constant even pressure, passing it through. We're doing this in 4 different sides here. This groove kind of makes it easy to follow along in the channel. So we'll just do a couple of passes on this one here. And that should do it. That kind of gets us right back to that factory sharp, razor sharp hook here. It should put a line, like you can see, just put a line right in my fingernail. That's how you can kind of tell this thing's real sharp. Nice sticky, you can see some of my nails even on there. That's a real sticky sharp. That's the finish you want on these hooks. So there you guys go. That gets us about back to factory sharp on this one. So the next time you roll a hook point on your favorite jig that you can't buy anymore, or your top hook Huddleston, that thing's just seen too many big fish, it's not a tragedy. You can bring this thing back to sharpness real quick and easy. I mean, you can take this even further, get these things razor sharp. One quick tip on these two, so I kind of exposed a lot of bare metal on these. It can be helpful to hit this thing with a Sharpie or your favorite permanent marker. It's just gonna help add a little bit of corrosion resistance and extend the life of that point. So that's it, guys. Real quick and easy. That's how to sharpen your fishing hook. If you enjoyed this video, you learned something from it, don't forget to like it. If you want to see more just like it, subscribe to our channel. All right, we'll see you in the next how-to series.